Huh. Hello guys, Tutorial you here, and this is my first video you're watching, and this my channel will be including tutorials and how-tos on game development and pixel loading and the basic how-tos related to PCs. So coming to this tutorial, which is including the basic concepts, and will clear the basic concepts of your pixel loading if you're stuck at any place and you're good at game developing but still lagging the pixel loading. You'll see in this video how this pixel loading works. So first I'm gonna explain it by creating a wall object, and the reason why I'm using this tool, and I may be using GameMaker Studio because it's the newer version, but I don't currently own it, so I use this tool and just download it from going to yoyogames.com and just GameMaker. So we're gonna create another sprite. Go to edit sprite, and any tool you're using to do a pixel loading will include this, the dimensions of the picture. The reason why I don't use why any of the person don't make sprites like 1920 by 1080, because it occupies 8.2 MB of the space, one frame space. So if you make 15 frames a animation of a person walking, then it will conquer around 100 MB or so. I don't perfectly know. So coming to this, we should choose either 32 by 32, that's the best option, or 64 by 64 by 64 is the second best option. So it makes your pixels and your picture enlarged and also good quality. So maximize it. So we'll create a wall sprite, and for this select the rectangle, and maybe you can select the both of them. This would create a white colored box, and this would create an outline also only. So from the origin, from here to here, and this would make a square probably, but because we're using 64 by 64, 64 by 64. And now just select the line tool, and you can just maximize this and just select this corner and drag it to the next corner, and from this corner to the next corner. This would make a basic wall sprite, and you can select any color that we want. I'll probably do that, and greens, dark intensity, and just fill it with portion, and a lighter color, and these two, and another a lighter color, and this is pretty good sprite looking. It is looking like a wall pointing towards yourself, or a top down look of a tower, maybe anything you can hope or think, because it's yours. And just a yellow green to make clear that it works fine with all the colors, and a lighter version. Any color that you use will work fine. So this is looking good, and another thing we're gonna make is another wall sprite. So for this is best for the black color, and just select the low, maybe lighter intensity of that black color, and just fill it. So now you're gonna make the darkest ever color, that is black, and just select the rectangle tool, and this form, because it's gonna create, just fill that area. Now find your coordinates, that is 64 by 64. It'll make like 64 soft, that is 32. So 32 may be your y coordinate, and 0 be your x coordinate, because you want to make an or full good end. So this is the top of our wall, and this is this side, or maybe the side of a wall. So to test, it works fine in both cases. First we're gonna just make, and these are the two. So why the origin should be center always? To get best origin and good options, the origin should be centered by clicking here. That is 32 by 32, which is 64 by 64 by 2 to 64 by 2, and that's correct. And now we're gonna create an object, and that will be named as obj underscore wall, and that will include our split. As we know, these sprites working perfectly. So if we delete this by deleting, and now our object consists of this wall. So by doing it, this also looks perfect. And going to a room, we get to that conclusion. If you join this is perfectly looking to the wall. So thanks for watching. Hope you learned something about pixel arting, and get to know in the next tutorial that will be perfectly designed for only you people, the persons who are still beginners and new to game making or game development. I gotta use this software and just make your concepts clear. So thanks for watching.